Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm James, and you're watching Blue Dog Aquatics. Now, I told you in the video, you're like, man, it's so quick. You just had a video yesterday. I know, it's really rare for me to do two videos that close together, let alone in the same week, with how busy we're being. We do have, hopefully, some exciting news, but you'll have to stay tuned to figure out what that exciting news is. That secret won't be aired in this video. We have some details to work out, but it's going to be awesome, and we're going to have a lot of new content with builds and enclosures and aquariums and maybe even a little saltwater. But, so stay tuned for that. Also, guys, we love the support. Our channel's growing each and every day, so if you're enjoying this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe channel. Or not the channel, but that little button, you know, right down here. Yeah, make sure to hit that so that you can stay up to date with everything that's going on with us. So, today, what we're doing. So like I said, yesterday we had an order come in from one of our regular vendors. But today, we have a new order of amazing new animals coming in from a brand new vendor. This is kind of the test run to see if this is somebody that we're going to be working with on a regular basis, and see if it's just going to play out well for us. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, this vendor comes out of Texas. They're called Texas Reptiles. Super nice guys. They called me and, you know, talked me through it, and if I had any questions about any of the animals, they were super helpful and super respectful. So I really appreciate that, because, you know, first images of, or I mean, really talking to someone for the first time really tells you a whole lot about, you know, what they represent, what they stand for, and who they are. So yeah, it really said a lot that they called me back. They answered any questions. They're like, well, this probably isn't an animal. One of the animals, they're like, it's super hard to keep, and they're like, you know, it's not really made for like a retail setting. It would be more of a like zoo type animal. And I'm like, okay, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, we had done some research on the animal, and we thought we were prepared, but after talking with them and doing some more research, we decided just to nix that animal, and we're like, you know, maybe down the road, eventually, this particular animal could make an appearance, but as for now, that animal is just going to be on the wayside. So, without further ado, yeah, let's get into the unboxing here. So, yeah, super nice logo. You can see a frog. I wonder if that gives a hint as to what some of the animals are. But one thing I really did like about this is that when it says a lot about packaging, just like they actually put the packing list over the top of it, which shows you if anybody's actually been in the box. They hadn't. I did this just to make it easier. But first comes first. Let's see if there's any surprises. All right. I don't hear any hissing yet, so, oh, hint, hint, yeah. So, we have a heating pack here. Actually, yeah, and it's still warm. It's awesome. Packaging says everything. Oop, sorry, buddy. Now, we did get a lot of new animals in on this order, and it was kind of my fault, because typically when I order reptiles or amphibians or fish, I give gaps in the orders, which would be typically like, all right, we got some in this week, so we're going to wait 2 or 3 weeks before we order more. But there was some confusion, and it kind of, yeah, they got ordered side by side. Now you can already kind of see, oh, look at that, look at that, look how cool he is. These guys are absolutely, I mean, oh my God, those guys are so tiny. That is actually a we're going to take everybody out, make sure everybody's doing good. I like the fact that they put the leaf in there. And don't worry, we'll do some closer shots of these guys. But these guys are actually mint dart frogs. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. Because, man, they are absolutely gorgeous animals. Some of these aren't listed. But they're so cute. Pretty much what I have to do is I have to go through and verify that everybody's here, make sure everybody's in good standing. We did get a ton of new frogs in. It's been a very, very big request. This is actually a snow corn snake. He's so cute. Look at him. This is a... Man, I have it on the list. He's a milk snake, but I don't remember. Without actually pulling out the list, I don't remember what he is. But he's super gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That color. I mean, look at that head. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm kind of glad that these guys are coming in smaller. Means I can work with them better. Oh my God. Little baby crested gecko. Look at how cute he is. Oh, he's so adorable. This is a little strange, though. One thing I'm not too fond of. I mean, we have two bearded dragons in the same cup. Now, these are red bearded dragons. These aren't your standard morphs. They are a younger age. Man, that one is fat. Look at his belly. But they're just sleeping. Yep, they're just sleeping. All right. What is this? Oh, roaches. Holy crap. So, one thing about their order is they don't have variations in like how many roaches you can order. It's typically by the thousands. And I was like, I mean, I don't need 1,000 roaches, but I guess these are dubia roaches. But I guess my customers are, and you guys are going to be very, very happy that many came in, because then you guys have food. We have more and more dart frogs. These are, I'm sorry about the glare, guys. These are turquoise. Oh my God, they're just stunning. Look at that belly. We're gonna have to do a really awesome display for these guys. And we actually spent a good chunk of yesterday designing new setups, and I'll show you that really quick, what we did. So you guys remember we had just the 8 up top, but now we have another row of 4. We have 2 tall ones, which we did move the green and black dart frogs down here through Russo, but this one is available, so I'm trying to figure out. We did get the Pixie Frogs in. I kind of failed and dropped the ball on that because I was expecting them to come in like this big, and they came in like that big. And I was like, crap. Did you know that Pixie Frogs get enormous, and they actually have teeth on them? Oh, and one cool thing that we did do, so we moved some pixies, and we're not open yet.
What was that?
We're not open yet.
Not open? Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I swear to God, people can't read. Like, it says 10 a.m. Tuesday through Friday. Today is Wednesday, and it is not 10 a.m. yet. But anyway, we have some Pac-Man. Wow. Geez, see? She threw me off. We have some Pixie Frogs actually in our 60 tall. So our vines are doing really good. A lot of the plants are coming in really nicely. Our fogger is running a little heavy. For whatever reason, it got stuck on and caused this little drainage issue. But the frogs seem to love it, so whatever. I guess it works. So, back to it. All right. We have some Highland bronze dart frogs. Look at them. They're so cute. I told you we had a ton of frogs come in. I don't know what this is, and I'm kind of nervous to open it, but you can kind of see something in there, but it looks kind of dead, so it might be a centipede or something, or a scorpion. I know those were on the order. Okay, so look at that, more dart frogs. Look at those guys. They're just so, I mean, yeah, these are babies, but honestly, babies are better because, yeah, they're just, oh. Look. This is a centipede. Man, I can't get, he just, every time I try to rotate it, he just keeps moving around the other side. There we go. There he is. Look at that. That's super cool. All right, so we have that. Now, a new species, well, he's not new, but we did get another tokay gecko. Look at him. He's kind of angry. But we did get a couple new species that we've never had before, and we are very excited to have. This is a, you know how I love chameleons. This is actually called a forest chameleon. And don't worry, on Facebook or TikTok, we will shoot a video of him actually in his enclosure. He's kind of doled out right now, and that's just the stress of moving and all that. If you're enjoying this so far, do make sure to drop a comment down below saying that you're enjoying it. Make sure to say that you've subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet already, look at these cute guys. Why wouldn't you subscribe? Now, this right here, can you guess what this is? This is called a Super Russo Blue-Eyed Lucy ball python. Absolutely stunning. We have, I don't remember what you are. I ordered like 5 snakes, and like I said, I don't have the list in front of me. We do have a lot of new species. Oh my God, look at this dude. He looks angry. This is actually called a spotted wolf snake. Who bets that I'm going to get bit by this dude today when I put him away? I am. Yeah, I believe I'm going to get bit. I mean, he just has, look at him. He's just like, open it. I dare you. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's actually opening his mouth. He's like, bring it on. Dude, chill out. Okay, we're going to set you back down, man. Yeah, I am probably going to get bit by him today. But thank God for bite gloves, right? So, yeah, as you can see, guys, we're constantly growing. I mean, these are all tarantulas here. Actually, you know what? We'll do a quick walkthrough of the store and kind of show you the changes that we've been doing lately. You can see that, like, we have a juvenile nosy bee over here. We have a Jackson chameleon. Say hi to Hot Rod. He's still here. We have a pissed off veiled chameleon. He's a big male. He doesn't like anybody. He got brought in, and yeah, he hates the world. We have Skittles. He's doing good. And then, you know, we're always changing up these depending on what the animal is and what's coming in. Lots of new aquariums and terrariums. This is right here is an adult nosy bee. He's like, you got food for me? We have a speckled Madagascar hognose. She kind of is bitey and hates the world. Still, we have some ball pythons, some normals, some morphs. We actually finally set up a hissing cockroach enclosure. I got tired of them being in a bin and hissing all the time, so I was like, you know what? Go out in your own enclosure. And they've actually been selling a lot better in this enclosure than they ever did in back. So I'm very grateful for that. And lo and behold, look. You see the light? Yeah, that's because that snake knocked that light down. So I'm gonna have to fix that. And he doesn't have the greatest personality. Corn snakes. She's a big girl. The Agama is in here. She does like to hide. And then we have Iris up here, which is another boa. We do have a couple open spots. And yeah, it's just, we have the hermit crabs. And we have the white lip and this is actually a crystal breeder. Anybody else's ball python think, oh, I'm the king of the world, I'm gonna jam my body up in the tightest corner possible? We have the monkey tail. We have a rhino iguana. And then, like I said, we have all of this here. So come in, check it out, say hello, and thanks for watching, guys. And as always, the big question, your tank or mine?